Driving Girl Talk, I will be talking about manifestation, the best ways to manifest, the best ways to get what you desire in life at a slow and steady progress. If you're new to my channel, I do Driving Girl Talks every single Tuesday, so make sure you tune in if you really like girl chats, girl talks, you need some motivation, you just want a nice space to kind of get inspiration. I am here for you. We can go on this journey together. So in this video, I wanted to touch on manifestation. Now, if you didn't know, I do have a video up on scripting law of attraction. And if you don't know what that is, that's basically saying what you want in present tense, so as if it already happened and you're writing it down on a piece of paper in a journal. Now, I tried that in the video, and that was a 6-month challenge that I made for myself. And to summarize that video up, I didn't really see results, so I did an update video. So the video that I did was what happened aftermath and what I kind of learned. So that scripting method didn't personally work for me. The method that I found that worked for me best was basically writing down my goals of every single month, like in present tense or just as a checklist, like a to-do list. So basically what I do, and I do this for every single day too, I write down things that I want to accomplish. So let's say for the whole entire month, your goal is to lose 2 pounds. You want to lose 2 pounds in 1 month. So you're going to write that down, and I use it in my planner, and I write it down every single month. The Sunday before every new month, I write down my goals. And this has been helping me so much because I'm not really somebody, well, I haven't been somebody who's really organized. I've turned into somebody who's extremely organized just because I started taking my dreams more seriously. The real and biggest key of manifestation is, number one, believing yourself, having faith in what you want to happen, and number two, it's having positive intentions. Like, you cannot expect to get what you want out of life by having negative intentions for people, by having a negative mindset and just thinking in a way that's not positive. You should always have positive intentions because that will bring forth what you want to come, because positive energy attracts abundance. So you should really practice just being more positive, letting go of negativity and things like that. And something else that I've also learned is that when you want something, you have to have a bigger reason for why you want it. You can't just want something just because it'll bring you fame or success or money. You have to want something for a bigger reason than that, because yeah, those things are cool. Money is cool to have. Everybody wants money. Everybody wants these things like success. But why do you want it? What's the reason? Do you want it for a selfish reason? Do you want it for a reason that is just benefiting you, or do you want it for a reason that has a bigger picture to it? So I got this hot chocolate from Einstein's, and this all looks so good. And then I got 2 bagels. I got a Asiago bagel. Well, I got 1 bagel, but he gave me one for free, which is so nice. Isn't that so nice? I'm so excited to eat it. Ooh, and you guys, look at my mask. My aunt made this for me. Isn't this so cute? It's super, super cute. I love this mask so much. So anyways, yeah, you cannot have the reason as to why you want things for a selfish reason. It has to have a bigger picture. This is due to anything you want success-wise. It can't just be, oh, I just want it because I want people to know my name. It has to be for something like, oh, I want this because I want to inspire a lot of people. I want this so I can inspire little girls who were in my position. I want this so I can guide people who are similar to me. Things like that. That's a good reason to do things. I saw this tweet on Twitter that basically said you should never try to manifest people without their consent. And I honestly disagree with that, because what I feel like is that just because you manifest something into your life doesn't mean that it'll work out for the best. You can manifest any person, into your life. You can bring forth anybody. You could bring forth any situation. But if it's not meant for you, and if you're not grateful for it, then it's just gonna deteriorate. People don't understand, just because you manifest something doesn't mean that it's gonna work out for the best. The best way to manifest anything that you want is to think of it as if it already happened. So instead of saying, I want this, I can't wait until I have this, speak of it as if you already have it. Set yourself realistic short-term goals, accomplish those goals, and then go for bigger goals that are still in your same realistic range. Don't just say, oh, one day I want to be a millionaire. Make the little steps it takes to get there. Of course, you should have a big picture goal that you want to achieve. And to manifest even more of the things that you want, you should always be grateful of the things that you already have. Make sure that you're being grateful of that so you can bring in more things that you want. It's crazy because manifestation is a very simple thing. Like, it's a very simple concept and thing to do, but it's not an easy thing because you have to really be in your mind and be in your spirit of feeling and knowing that it has already happened. That's the really big key of manifesting what you want. You have to feel as if you're worthy. You have to feel as if it already happened. So it's really a thing of confidence, because I suggest, if you have a problem with confidence within yourself, you're gonna have a problem with manifestation. So first, work on your confidence, work on understanding your value, because you have value. You are worthy of anything. So you just have to convince yourself of that. You have to understand that, and then it'll be so much easier to manifest what you want. Like for me, the beginning of last year, 2019, I was having such a bad year. Like 2019, if you haven't seen my video of lessons of 2019, oh my gosh, my year was so bad. I was in a car accident, I was losing friends, I failed my class. It was just so much stuff that was happening back to back to back. And I feel like the reason why it was getting worse and worse and worse was because I was manifesting kind of negativity in my life, because I was expecting it and I was just weirded out when it didn't happen. So that's also another thing that you guys have to be careful of. Be careful of bringing in negative situations just because you're predicting the worst, because when you predict the worst is gonna happen. It's gonna get worse and worse because you're expecting it to happen and you're manifesting for it to happen. Because for me, it seemed like everything was getting worse and worse, but what I wasn't realizing was the universe was basically tearing down everything that I thought I needed and everything that I thought I knew, and transforming me into a totally different person. Like, when I think of who I was in the beginning of last year and who I am now, I'm a completely different person. I'm so different now. I have a different outlook on life. I want new things. I'm not the same person at all, and I'm so grateful that all of those things happened to me, because I wouldn't be who I am right now. I wouldn't have half of the ideas and the stuff that I'm working on right now if I didn't have that transformation. So don't always feel like it's such a negative thing when things start tumbling down around you and when things start breaking down, because I feel like that's the universe's way of saying, okay, well, since you don't want to get rid of these things and you're not paying attention, we have to take some things out. And a lot of times it does hurt, because a lot of times they're people that you love, they're situations you're comfortable being in, but you have to remember, as long as you're in your comfort zone, no growth will happen. Like, if you're just in your comfort zone all the time and you just doing your thing and you just never got out of your comfort zone and you're just super okay with where you're at, sometimes the universe will force you to transform, because it's time and it's not your duty in life to be comfortable with where you're at. No amazing growth will ever happen in your comfort zone. Just remember that. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. This video is very short, sweet, and simple. I have a lot to do today. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my Einstein's. This hot chocolate is so freaking good. If you guys go to Einstein's, get their hot chocolate, because it's really good. You guys are probably like, why are you getting hot chocolate in the summer? Girl, because I feel like it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up and comment down below if you have ever manifested anything in your life and how it turned out. I would love to hear it. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.